Little team of Molly mules, cute as a button. Heck of a wagon team.
They probably do 20 miles a day, wouldn't they?
Well, yeah, they would. They're a cute team. Somebody buys these team, takes them on a long wagon train, bring them back, and they'll ride.
Oh, James, we gotta have the camera, man. We gotta go back and get the camera. We gotta take these folks a picture of this thing. We'll go back and get the camera and take you all some pictures of them.
Cute, cute, cute. Not even in the lines right now. I mean, yeah, I'm holding back a little bit, but they ain't tearing my arms. I'm driving with one hand, guys. It is a heck of a team. And they've been in here eating alfalfa for 2 weeks.
This team makes somebody a good ChuckWagon team.
Yeah.
Down in Arkansas for the ChuckWagon team.
You want to take off? Show them?
Let's get them on the road and show them.
Before we go get the camera.
Yeah, guys, we'll go get the camera and then we'll show you a lot more on this little. Talk about a ChuckWagon team.
Hang on, bud.
Yeah, hang on to Carson. This is a ChuckWagon team right here now. These little trucks are so big.
And you can pull them right in and they'll slow.
Yeah, you can pull them right down and they'll slow right down.
Carson, come.
That's the cool thing about them.
Did he bump his head?
You can sit up here with us, Carson.
Stepping on his foot.
Took off and I was ready for it and I stumbled backwards.
I see. It's all right, Carson. These things right here are fun. This may be the funnest team we've had all year. This is so much fun.
Pull them right down back and drive them with one hand. I mean, they ain't pulling
Make them,
hard.
pull them down to a walk.
Walk.
You ChuckWagon racers out there that want a ChuckWagon racing team, I'm telling you. Should we put them in that ChuckWagon we got and run them? I think it'd be a good idea.
Wheels will fly apart.
This is one nice little team, guys. Run them now, run them. Let them go. Y'all talk about a cool little team of mules. All right, folks, we're gonna swap them sides now. We think the other mule will drive better in the lead. We're just thinking. We don't know for sure, but we're gonna try it. So, but guys, you want a nice little team of mules. You may win the ChuckWagon race down in Arkansas this year with this team. I don't know. Or if you want them just for a pleasure team, they're going to be good for that too. I mean, they're going to be all right. So, we're going to stick this other mule on the off side and put the other mule on the lead side. You see how they handle, guys? They're not stupid by no means. They just need somebody to take care of them and drive them.
Well, put the lines on first.
Carson, you like these mules? You do? That's good. Now guys, this video is going to be no edits, no cutting out, no hiding nothing. That's how our videos are. They're how it happens. So this is going to be raw footage of these mules, and you just take them or leave them. They're going to be a nice team for somebody. We'll almost give this team to somebody for the end of this year. We'll sell them to you for pretty much what we got in them just to move them on. I'll put the video link of when we first got them. We bought them down in Mississippi. There's a long story about these mules. I can tell you the whole story, but it's probably too long to say on this video. But We had a great time down there. We enjoyed ourselves. We just had a good time. And we had to have something to bring back in a 32-foot trailer, so this is what we brought back. So
this is the way these mules used to be hooked.
that's right. Put them, yeah, stand them to where they are. That's how they're used to being hooked, not walking over the tongue. But you can see how it is right there. And pay attention, guys. This is a nice little team for somebody for a super, super good price.
Whoa. Back. 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 Whoa. 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 Guys, they're relaxed, they settled down, they're walking real nice. Ain't much pressure on my lines. They're just, yeah, they're hyped up right when we got them out. They were ready to rock, and they still are. But if you take this team and you drive them, you'll have you something. ChuckWagon team, or just go out and have a riding team. Here you go. This is a nice team of mules.
And they're cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap.
11 and 14 or 12 and 14, what's theirs right in that neighborhood. The one on the left is 14 and the one on the right is the youngest.
You folks want a ChuckWagon racing team, this team right here would be one for it. Watch these things. And they'll settle right down too. I mean, they're not something that just keeps going and going and going. And they will run. But they'll settle right down to a walk. Really cool little team.
Now guys, this is a 12 and 14-year-old team. This is the 12-year-old, and that's the 14-year-old back there. This is one heck of a good mule. He is thick. That one's a little thinner back there. He ain't made quite up as thick. Now guys, I bought these mules, and they're supposed to ride and drive. They'll drive, I know that. They won't go out there and step over the tongue like most of these mules will. But this one, I did get on his back. He walked around a little stiff. I'm not going to sell them as riding mules, but I bought them to be good to rode. He said his kids rode them. I'm not going to sell them like that. I hate to sell mules that I don't know much about and say they ride, because I do not want to get somebody hurt. We're going to measure these mules right away. James Ray, come back here. James Ray's doing my video on today because Stephen Haste, he's on the phones much. We put a mule on and it's going viral, so. He is 13-1 and a quarter. So 13-1. Whoa. 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 He don't like my stick. He thinks somebody must have beat him. And he is also 13-1. They're a heck of a match team. This one's just a little thicker. Alright, we're gonna throw the harness on this mule. And guys, I'll sell you this harness with these mules too. This is a good harness. It's not got a lot of spots on it, but it's a cheap harness. We'll make you a package deal on this harness and these mules. like I said, guys, these mules will not go out here drive over the tongue like our broke teams. You cannot buy these little mules out of the country.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it cut off on us. You can't buy what I was saying, you can't buy these little mules out of the country. They don't drive them over the tongue. They drive them, tie them at the hitching rail, and hook them like that. That's the way most of your mules will be. That's the way we're gonna sell you these mules, but there's nothing wrong with these mules. Like I say, it cut off of us. I'll get Steven to make the one video where you can see all of it. They harness good, they hook good, they drive decent. If you're looking for a little wagon team that's cheap, budget friendly, here you go. We'll sell you a harness with them. We got a few old mule wagons here. We'll sell you 2 on a deal. We got a couple of them old wagon teams, wagons that I'll sell you for like what I got in them. I got them for $500 and I'll sell them to you. They need a little work, but they're still workable. Guys, now these mules are fresh. They were standing in the stall. They was running out in the pasture. We got them up 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half, whatever it is. And you're gonna buy them fresh. You're gonna see them fresh. We're gonna make a video and we're gonna hook them fresh. So the way you'll see them is the way they'll work if you lay them off for a while. I ain't sure if I can find bridles little enough for them here. We can get them for you. We can make you a matching set that goes with this harness, but I do not have them at this time. Whoa. On a cute little team of mules, here you go, guys. They might not do everything perfect, but they're cool. And they're for sale. They take the bridles real easy. These bridles fit them pretty good. And they're not ear shy. They clip real easy. I did twitch them to clip them. A lot of mules you have to twitch to clip, so it's not a new thing to mule guys. I sell you this set of harness right here with them for like $1,200. That's for the bridles, bits, collars, lines, everything you need to hook them, guys. If you watch this team and you don't like them for some reason, you buy them, you don't like them, bring them back, we'll give you your money back. We don't care what we sell, we'll sell it again. Okay, cut off again. You watch me drive these mules out of here, they're fresh. They're fresh. I mean, that's just the way you're going to buy them. We're going to drive them straight out of the barn. Whoa, dude. Like I said, James Ray's videoing me. That's why you don't hear Steven talking. He's on the phone talking to customers. It's going to rain the next couple days, and I was like, we got to get something done, so I got James Ray to video me. So here you go. We should have done this before Christmas and made a Christmas special, but we didn't, so. Would have made somebody a good Christmas gift. I'm telling you what, guys, this is a nice team of Molly mules. No kick in them that I've seen. I mean, they're mules, they got 4 legs. There you go. Got my lines. Oh. Had her bit caught in there. That's the way you're gonna find them. She had her bit hung in there. She didn't want to go right because she had her bit in there. But you find a cute little thing like this that'll stand for a couple weeks, you can drive off like these. Whoa, whoa. I forgot we got the single shaft in here. We're driving something single. Now I want you to know, guys, these are fresh. Ooh.
Did you tell them these? I'm back now, guys. This is Steven Haste. Did you tell them these are the Mississippi mules?
Well, I didn't tell them, but who? James, get the double tree. I didn't tell them that, but I figured they could see that.
These are the mules me and Henry picked up down in Mississippi from the guy.
They're all right, guys. The reason they didn't sell, we didn't spend a lot of time videoing them. And I told them they won't drive over the tongue like a lot of our teams do, because there ain't very many people that do that.
Just the best do that. You gotta do that. I mean, that's the only way to do it. I mean,
I know, but these mules won't. I mean, they'll.
If you can't drive your team over the tongue, you ain't got a team. That's just the way it is.
But they might pull apart. I mean, that's
well,
what
let's watch how they do. Let's just see how they do. I bet they'll do all right.
I know how they'll do.
Well,
they won't walk over the tongue. No.
Well, just try it. These mules are cheap too. I mean, they're pennies.
I told them I'll make them a heck of a deal on the harness and everything.
They're pennies on the dollar. They don't mean no harm. They just don't know no better. I mean, look at them. They're trying their best.
Whoop.
I like this little team of mules, man.
Hey, whoa.
They actually did really good.
Whoa. Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Guys, They're waiting for a hitching rail. They pull the carts up on them, and that's the way the people do. I mean, it ain't the mule's fault.
But they're learning. This is a training session, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. If we'd have tied them and pulled the wagon up like they've been used to, you wouldn't never know the difference.
But we don't do it that way. That ain't how we hook teams here.
Whoa. Whoa.
That ain't how we hook teams here. We do it like this. We walk them over the tongue and they stand. So they'll have to get used to it while they're here, you know.
Whoa.
James Ray's really doing a good job. He videoed most of this video till I got out here, so. And he's getting good at the drone too. He's doing a good job.
Hey, don't let him to go. Just hook it.
But folks, notice how they're standing here. They're not trying to run off. Their feet are planted. They're doing a super good job.
Whoa. Whoa.
And this team drives good. I mean, they're good.
Like I told you guys, they're not being worked in a couple weeks. Whoa.
Good job, girl. Look at the striping on their legs too. Look how cool that looks. And Henry actually rode the mule on the right side,
this side.
or this side. I seen him do it. So she didn't buck her and offer nothing stupid.
But we're not selling them to be riding mules.
No, we're not selling them to be riding mules, but she didn't do nothing stupid. So
Fresh out of the barn, guys. 2 weeks in the barn. Here you go. Little team of Molly mules, cute as a button. Heck of a wagon team.
they probably do 20 miles a day, wouldn't they?
Well, yeah, they would. They're a cute team. Somebody buys these teams, takes them on a long wagon train, bring them back, and they'll ride.
Oh, James Ray, we gotta have the camera, man. We gotta go back and get the camera. We gotta take these folks a picture of this thing. We'll go back and get the camera and take y'all some pictures of them.
Cute, cute, cute. Not even in the lines right now. I mean, yeah, I'm holding back a little bit, but they ain't tearing my arms. I'm driving with one hand, guys. It is a heck of a team. And they've been in here eating alfalfa for 2 weeks.
This team makes somebody a good ChuckWagon team.
Yeah.
Down in Arkansas for the ChuckWagon
You
deal.
want to take off? Show them?
Let's get them on the road and show them.
Before we go get back to the camera.
Yeah, guys, we'll go get the camera and then we'll show you a lot more on this little thing.